Google My Business Optimization video. The lessons that I learned early on was this. Yes, it's a pain in the butt, but I like to have either a standalone email, or I want them to, like this particular owner actually had another Gmail that was attached, so it worked out really good. It was already something I was able to work with. So the very first thing that I'm looking at is, what are the categories of the other businesses on the board? All right. So I wanted to walk you through this step by step. So the very first thing would generally be the title. We want to get that optimized, maybe get either the key phrase and or the location inside of there. However, that's not considered white hat for you business owners out there. Google wants us to put the actual business name in there. So that was step one. That's why I covered that. The second piece is, the second tip that I gave you today was, hey, if I'm going to have different managerial roles, I want to make sure that I'm keeping these accounts separate or on separate Google accounts. All right. Now, if you want, you can keep them all under one manager account, but if any of those other accounts are doing anything nefarious, this could potentially cause a domino effect. So I like to be able to just log in through the account that they set up, that's theirs, hopefully if you're on that level with the client. Now, with that being said, the next element is going to be, because we know that the title and then the categories are the primary drivers as far as when we're talking about white hat optimizations. These are the two primary drivers for for any listing, aside from proximity and the clicks and the traffic. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about optimizing this listing. So with that being said, I need to look and see the other competitors that are ranking for my primary keyword, which is moving company Quad Cities, which when we started this campaign, we were bouncing around in 5 to 7. Now we're bouncing around 1 and 2, which is I'm pretty happy with. This is a massive site. But any case, with that being said, what I'm noticing is this. So I just wanted to limit this to 1. Now, more and more times, generally there might be 2, but we want to stick with the primary category. We're this business, we operate here, and this is what we do. This is our primary. I only want to optimize for 1. This is how I do it, and this is how I'm going to teach you, all right? Now, on some occasions, depending on the business or the business category, I might put 2 in there, but most of the times nowadays, I'm just putting 1. Whatever the primary is, that's what I'm targeting. This is what I do. This is my bread and butter. This is my business. The next piece is, obviously, we have our address, which we'll go ahead and put out. Now, the service area, all right? This service area, this is not what I want. All right, so we want to get our primary locales inside of here. So we're primarily optimizing for the Quad Cities, and the Quad Cities is going to contain all of these other locations. Now, if you took a note at that, yes, it's all within a particular radius, but as we know, we want to, if we're optimizing, Google can perfectly understand that this is Quad Cities. When I go up here and I type in, okay, Quad Cities, Google fully understands that it's Davenport and Moline. All right, so we're just going to go for Davenport so I can stay on track. I literally am going through and optimizing each and every element. So we're going to do this together. Plus I want to log the time. Okay. All right, so yeah, it's 8 to 5 except for Saturday, which is 8 to 12. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our 8 to 5, and we're going to do 8 to, come on. All right, so happy hours, we're not doing happy hours. Takeout, pickup, online service hours, access. All right, online service hours. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Online service hours are going to be the same thing. We have contact form, or you can go on and give us a call. So Sunday we're going to do close, but we're going to go ahead and open these up, which is going to be 8 to 5. Chris, why are we doing this? Because if there's a detail that can be filled out, information to give Google, every single, look at it like a piggy bank, all right? To me, even though it might not be the moving of the needle, but every single element that I can fill out is another penny in the big bank of trust. Trust signal, trust signal, trust signal, trust signal. Here's who we are. Here's what we do. Here's why we do it. Here's our, everything's transparent. Here's our online. Here's this. Here's that. Here's, right? So that's why we're doing it. Every little element. So is it a ranking signal? No, but it's a trust signal. because that's an update. That's a good sign. This right here, I'm going to leave that. So products, we're going to come back to that. Services, we're going to get back to that. From the business, add attributes. Okay, so this veteran, I'm going to have to talk to him about that. But mask, staff, yes, yes, yes. I don't believe that an appointment's required. I don't believe so. Distance, movers, commercial moves. Look at, we're getting our variations. And residential moves. All right, so let's come over here and let's just take a look at something here quick. So let's head over here. I just want to take a look at something here quick. So this guy's beating me in the map pack currently. We haven't done anything yet, but let's take a look and see what he's got going on. All right, commercial, local. All right, he's got the, okay, so Quad City is a variation, so let's get that in there. Now renting portable, renting portable storage containers. Okay, climate control, first month free with every move, free box package with every move. Okay, I know he likes that in there. Storage containers, sure, delivered to your doorstep, offering loading services. Okay, we only have our 3, but I think we should be good. Iowa, so I have Iowa, Quad City, IA. So I have IA, Davenport, I have Quad Cities, Quad City, movers, moving, do I have moves? So professional, Quad City, IA, movers. So I have movers here. So we just need moves in there. So we have movers, moving, moves. I think I have all the variations. All right. If he wants me to change anything, I just wanted to get those words in there. All right. I'm just looking at something. Sorry. Don't mind me. All right. So we have our description. We have that. Okay. Open in 1996. Now, let's get into the photos. All right, so post photos and videos easily. It looks like we have it. Got a couple here. So we won't change those. All right, desktop, horizon. All right, so, well, I'm not going to play with that if that's what he wanted. So do we have the same photos over and over? We have a nice set of photos here, so that's a good thing. By the owner, 2015, and then 6 weeks ago. Okay, so by customer, all right, 360, good. Video, good. Interior, good. We could go better though. All right, desktop, horizon. I think we should have some more photos than this. Let's go out here and check here quick. Okay, so that's those. You know what I'm working on here. But my hours are off. Let me take a look at something here quick. 8 to 5 except for 8 to 12. 8 to 5, 8 to 12, 8 to 5, 8 to 12. And then Sunday closed. Sunday closed. Okay. So no, that's... All right. It must have been while I was doing it. I must have got it wrong or something, I'm sure. Okay. So let's get back on track. So from the business attributes, we took care of that. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. We took care of that. We got our variations in there, opened inside of a date. We're going to go back into our images. Again, not necessarily a massive, mover, but I think the logo should be the logo. This is his logo, so we're going to go ahead and put the logo inside of there. So that's probably why he did that. 1024 576. Alright, so we're going to go in here to Horizon. We're going to open up this. And then what was it? 1054? 1054 by what? What was that again? 1054 576. 1054 576. 576. So 1054. Okay. 1054. Okay, so 1054. 1054. 1054. So let's get that in there. Can't get it. I can't get it perfect. Okay, well. Let's see if we can do it now. Can't get it. All right. There, 1054 by, what was that number again? Something 76. 576. Uh, 1054. Okay, so file, save as desktop, Horizon Movers, Google My Business logo, save. Okay, let's come back over here now. Come back into here. We're going to cancel that. We're going to go to logo and select and bam and done. Should be perfect. Horizon Movers and Storage, Davenport, Iowa. 48270. Maybe is that what we need to do? File 48270. I could do that. 48270. Let's go back into here. $480 and $270. All right, so file and save, and over here and here, and cancel, and logo, and this, and this, and the only reason I'm changing this is because the logo on the site that's within the schema is this. And why is it not giving it to me? What the fudge? So let me see here. Pixels. Google used to require the cover photos to be 16:9 ratio. They could be a minimum of 480 by 270 and maximum of 21 pixels. How to optimize Google My Business photo. Google My Business profile photo. Cover photo. Let's go over here. Let's take a look here because I don't remember the ratios off the top of my head. I mean, somebody probably does, but that's certainly not something that I remember from as a memory. I know that. So Google My Business profile, so 250, 250. Google My Business cover photo, 1080 is 60. So let's you know what? Let's try this again. Let's go to 250 and see if we could get something there. Let's back. No, we're gonna go back into here. Downloads. Open. Set cover photo. Alright, so now we have fresh. Okay, so now those are fresh, no pictures yet. So the team at work, exterior, interior, so at work. So we're gonna go ahead and just add in some of these here. At work, hard at work. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a mover. That would be hard work. You know, I had a job though, a long time ago, and my job was, this was, how old was I? 20. I was probably 20, 19. I worked at a place that we had to load these trucks with. We had to load trucks with windshields. Oh man, that was a rough, tough job, man. What a job. That was gruesome. I remember doing that. It was absolutely brutal. I did not like it. Exterior. Go here. I actually have some other images. Let's go out on the web here quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Horizon Movers and Storage Davenport IOWA, and then if you come over here to their Facebook, man, they have so many photos on here. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like that's what they were giving me. Not now. I wonder what he did with all. I just want to get some fresh photos on here, that's all really. I wanted to have what he gave me. So the interior, so we have the videos, which he already gave me. 360s by customer. Okay, so by customer. Okay, so that's the next step. So let's go inside of here, and what I want to do is let's get rid of these. So we're gonna go for Davenport Movers. So let's go for moving company, Quad Cities, and let's go to here. We're gonna come inside of here. We're gonna go to Horizon. Let's click on this listing. Whoops. Click on this listing. And, alright. I won't do that now, but I will come inside of here. And I don't want to write a review because that's not what I'm doing. Suggest an edit, questions and answers. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, I do need this though. save that for later. Since I'm here, I might as well grab it. All right, so what am I looking for? We want to add some images. Oh man, I wonder if I have to leave a review first. Ooh, I can't do that live. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. All right, so I think we have the new and updated photos. We have a fresh logo, well, they're the same photos. I just left them. Overview. I think we're doing pretty good. We have all these new images that we threw inside of here, so I'm pretty happy with that. Bookings. Providers may be impacted by COVID, get booked through Google. That's on him. So products, services, that's great. The website. Okay. All right, we can talk about that a little bit later. So I guess the next most logical thing is going to be these products and services. So what do we have to do? We got to open this up. Let's go over here to Horizon. So what is it? Google.com, and we're going to do Quad City Movers. Quad City Movers, Quad City 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one. Okay, it's not where I want to be, but it's okay for now. All right, site loaded pretty fast. That's good. Okay, so what do we need here? So our services are going to be local and long distance and moving services. All right, so let's come on over here. So local, long distance, portable storage, climate control storage, and packing supplies. So we want to use that same terminology. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Okay, let me take this. All right, let's bring this up here. Let's bring this over here. We're going to paste that there. We're going to go right here, bring this over here, put this here. Okay, products and services. Okay, so we're going to go to our products. We're going to go get started. We're going to select a photo. And then, all right, so let's bring this over here. So what do we want to do now? We want to do a product and service stack. So moving company, Quad Cities. We want to use the same terminology that's on the site. Why is that? Because it's going to pull from the site. Remember, if we're coming over here, here's why. So if I'm looking for Quad City Movers, okay, and we go over here to Google, look at, I want you to see this. So 2 men in a truck, this isn't my listing. See this? Their website mentions, right? There's a correlation there. I'm sure this might be 101 for some, but a revelation for others. You know, as a trust, it's just like your meta title needs to match your H1, right? Like the what you're showing Google needs to be what you're showing users. It's the same for business. If I were to break it down and looking at example to example, this is the same type of thing. So if it's on my website, it should be on my Google My Business. So I want to use the same terminology. What are my products? Well, they're right here. What do? We do long distance moves. We have moving services, right? Which will include, but that's neither here nor there, but portable storage that are climate control. We also have portable storage containers, and then we have packing supplies for moving. This is what we have. Now we could break it down more than that as time progresses, but we want to put these initial elements in there first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them inside of there, being service, product, service, product, service, product. My product is my service, and my service is my product. I'm a moving company. Okay? All right. Yeah. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Chris, why aren't you spending time? Google strips details. On these, though, we are going to optimize some of these. So let's get inside of here. Go to downloads. All right, so wrapped. loaded moving truck, portable storage pod, residential moving truck, local move wrapped in plastic, long distance moving truck, moving company, horizon, truck and trailer. I guess we could just do truck. Okay, so let's bring these over here. All right, so what is this? This is a product. Okay, so the product, the first one is going to be I need a local. Okay, so get rid of this. Come over here. Open this up. Refresh. Okay. So this is a long distance moving trailer, moving truck. All right. This is going to be a packed movers pod, portable. It actually looks like a truck. Packed moving truck, professionally wrapped, what would you call this? Furniture, I guess, because that's what it is. And then this is, that's exactly where it's going. It's matching the details. It's the keyword is the title. There's no pricing. It's mirrored. Okay, so that's that. You saw what I did there? That's it. All right, so that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna stack it. We're gonna stack that mother trucker, that local trucker. All right. We want to have pizza. Me too. Kids are funny. Look at my little guy. As a side note, I know I'm working and all that, but look at my little guy. He likes this show. It's called The Incredibles. It's like a movie. They made 2 of them or 3 of them maybe. But there's a little guy in there. Jack, right? And Jack's the best, like the strongest of them all. And he gave me this little guy for my desk. I don't know if you could see it, but it's pretty cool. He sits right there. It's Jack. All right, anyway, moving on. All right, so we have local moving. That's going to be our product. We have that as a service. So these are our products, and what we're going to do is we're going to stack them. What I don't understand is there should be, it should go underneath. I thought it should say my description there, which is interesting. Okay, so local moving. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add another product, and now we're going to do long distance. All right, so let's come into here, and we're going to look for the image. So long distance movers in Iowa. All right, so this is going to be long distance. All right, I did moving, so this one we're going to do movers. Get it? Local moving, long distance movers. Okay. All right, we're going to select the category. What we're going to do is create a new category, and this is going to be long distance movers. Okay, and I believe that that's exactly how I did it over here. Yep. Oh no, I did moves. Okay, I did moves. I didn't do movers. Okay, so let's mirror that. So moves I did. All right, so that's what we're going to do here. We want to mirror it over here. All right. All right, so our product description, we're going to come right over here and we're going to go long distance moves. And we're going to scroll on down and we're going to go long distance moving. We're just going to grab this right here. We're going to copy it. We're going to bring it right over here. Our product description is this. Okay. So there is a little variation there. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and learn some more. I don't want to do order online. I guess buy. Learn more is probably the best. Let me see. Get offer. Learn more. We're going to go for learn more. We're going to go in here. We're going to grab this. So long distance moves. It's going to match ideally. So we're going to go ahead and put that there and save it in there. All right. So we have long distance moves. Ooh, I don't like that photo. Ooh, it's hideous. We're going to go ahead and change that out just because I don't like it. I want something a little prettier. I like something. This one's really cool, man. Long distance moves. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Long distance moves. Horizon movers. IA. And we're going to go ahead and just put Davenport in there. Why not? They're going to strip it out anyway, but that's okay. We'll stuff it in there. Yeah, that's a pretty image. Let's go ahead and just crop that a little bit. Man, I like that sky. It looks cool, man. It's pretty. It's a pretty image. Do I like that? Do I like it like that? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm going too far into it. I don't know, but I mean, I want it to look kind of good. I mean, that looks really pretty. That's a great image. I think we're going to run with that. Let me see. Yeah, I like that a lot more. I really do. I think that looks really appeasing. And then for this one, I like how they always get the sky in there. We have our long distance. I didn't realize we can edit these out a little bit. And then I like that we can see the home. Oh, I could get the whole kit and caboodle here. I like that. Select. Yeah, that's a local moving. Okay, so save. All right, so local moving. Long distance moves, local moving, all products. So we're going to add a product. And then this is going to be climate controlled storage, which I know he has a facility. So here, let's come on over here. I know he has a facility. Yeah, it's this one right here. So we're going to go to copy image address. Let me see it here. Paste. Okay, what we're going to do is go here. The desktop in there, it's going to be climate controlled storage. Climate controlled storage. Units. All right, so climate controlled storage units. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. All right. Wait, did I spell that wrong? I might have. Did I? Storage units. Nah, I don't need that. Go here. Copy. Go here. Downloads. Okay. Desktop. Horizon. Okay. CLIA. CLIM. Oh, okay. I missed the M. Ha! Okay. Oh, well. Can't win them all, right? I was talking to somebody the other day and I'm like, don't lie. You know, the only, you know, at least I'm honest about my misspells. Oh, so I see I need a little bit bigger image. Okay, I could do that. Let's go down here a little bit more. We need a 250. And sure, and let's go. Let's hit it, and yes. 250 by 250 it is. Oh, I missed it. Son of a gun. Boy, they're picky. All right, a little bit bigger. All right, there. How's that? There. There's your 250. Goodness gracious, they're picky. Refresh. Here. Open. There. There's your image. Okay, now, this is this climate controlled. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and make sure that's in there correctly. Climate controlled storage units. And if I remember correctly, I think that's what I wrote over here. Climate controlled storage units. Yep. Okay. Then we're going to come in here. We're going to go ahead and just grab this. Bring it right over here. Category. Let's come down here to the description. Paste. Price, you're going to have to figure that out. I think he wants them to call for this type of activity. Add a button. We're going to go ahead and go learn more, and we're going to add that in here. Okay. All right, save. All right, last but not least is going to be the packing supplies and portable storage containers. Portable storage containers. Okay, so portable storage containers, we're going to go ahead and add that. We're going to go to select, and I think I have some pretty good photos for that, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to go ahead and add those in here. Portable storage containers. Here's one. So portable storage containers. Pod or pods. Okay, go ahead and open. Portable storage containers. Portable storage containers. Select a category. So we're going to go ahead and create a new category, which is going to be portable storage containers. All right, pricing, product description. We're going to come over here and we're going to grab this. And we're going to go here, paste. We're going to go up here. Okay, so that's already written. Add a button. We're going to go ahead and learn more. We're going to go here, which is storage containers. It all matches. It's very semantic. All right, we're going to go ahead and save. All right, so we're mirroring it over. So we have our products, and it's all within here. So that's exactly what we offer, and that's exactly what we do. And it's mirroring the site, to a T. The last item on this particular list is going to be our packing supplies. So we do have packing supplies. I believe I had a photo, or at least I thought I did. Happy 34 minutes ago, so we're just all kinds of stuff loading up here. So that's good. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for today. So far, what did we do? We took care of, basically, so far, what did we do? We went in, we took care of the category. We want to make sure that it's a primary category. We would change this, but we want to run our traffic and other types of campaigns first. We want to make sure that our address is proper. Our service area, we want to stick to our primary location. This is a centralized location that handles a lot. When searching within Google, if I type Quad Cities, it's synonymous or equal to Davenport. So this is where the business is located, and this is my service area, Davenport, aka the Quad Cities. This might be different for you. It might not just be one. You might want to add 2, maybe 3, or if you're a service area business, obviously, you want to put in your service area. Now with our hours, we want to make sure that we're lining it up. If you offer these services, you want to put them in there, obviously. These are trust chips in my humble opinion. So I want to fill these all out. Any types of dates, if there's holiday or anything that you can add in, if you know it off the top of your head, put it in. Put it in as a factor. Google's asking for it, put it in. Aside from that, our phone number, that goes without a doubt. Our short code, I'm not going to change that. He might be using that. Our address, is HTTPS now. So we want to make sure that we're using our, I didn't notice that last time, our products. We have our products. We went in there and we listed our products, and our product stack is going to be the same as our services, but I have to go for now, so we're not going to do that. From the business, we went in, we took care of any attributes that we offer. Again, it's a trust signal in my humble opinion. The description, though it might not be a main or primary ranking signal, we want to make sure that we're putting our business name, our location, or variations of our keyword in there, and our location primarily, and what we're doing in our variations. So for me, we are Horizon Movers and Storage. We're located in Davenport, Iowa. We serve Davenport, Iowa. The variation of Iowa is IA. We made sure to get that in there. There's moving, movers, moving, and moves. All right, so that is what we did. We took care of photos. We added photos to everything that we possibly had. We didn't waste too much time adding all this extra data because they're going to strip it out anyway. We wanted to make updates to every single detail that we possibly could. This is going to wrap it up for today. I do need to come in here and do the service stack and match it to the products. I'll do that at a later time, probably tonight after I eat, but as far as this is concerned, that's going to wrap it up for today. My name is Chris Palmer. If you have further questions related to Google My Business, local SEO, digital marketing, ads, whatever the case is, feel free, go ahead and ask in the comments below. And I always look